First album that you bought, still recall?
The first album I bought was, well, my house was pretty like old school music. I bought like when I was 8, I bought like a Elvis CD. It was like 1957 to 1960. I think it was like a greatest hits, but had lots of covers on it. There was like a cover like Tutti Frutti on it. Bit strange, but yeah, that was.
Why Elvis?
I think it was just my house was like it was Beatles and Elvis and. It's kind of old school music, you know, my parents really. And then I just went out and I saw that CD and I had some pocket money and that's what I got. So, yeah.
Is there one song on the album that you like the best?
It was that cover of Tutti Frutti. I think who did Tutti Frutti?
I think it was Little Richard.
Little Richard, yeah. It was Elvis doing a cover of Tutti Frutti. It's just because it was really high and it was just cool. There was a lot of energy in it as well. So.
Okay. How old were you?
I was 8.
8 years.
Yeah.
And were you into making music yourself back then already, or?
I sang, but I didn't really. I didn't play an instrument. I always wanted to play guitar, and then I think I started playing guitar when I was 10. I got a guitar, and
who gave you your guitar?
My older brother. He kind of got bored of it and then passed it on to me.
Okay.
I took it and then I remember it was a really big one, so I was playing it like that, like down, like a slide guitar. But I think the first song I played was "Everybody Hurts" or yeah. It's like, but I was playing it like that because it was too big to get my arm around. But then I got my own guitar when I was like 11 or 12 for Christmas.
So you started off playing, well, of course, cover songs. When did you write your first song?
I wrote my first song when I was 13. It's a bit sad, but a friend of my brother's best friend passed away, and I wrote a song about that. And that was the first time I wrote a song. And then I just carried on writing songs from there.
How special was this song, this first song?
Looking back, it was a pretty bad song in terms of just the song, but yeah, like it was cool. I mean, I went to the funeral and then came back, and then I just sat down and wrote that song, and I just kept playing it.
But do you know why you started to write that song? Why did you want to do it?
I don't know. It's more just kind of, I suppose, just getting things off your chest and trying to make sense of things, I suppose. But yeah, that's how that was the first song.
What did your brother think of this song?
He thought it was cool. You know, I never really asked him, to be honest. You know.
Well, then you went on to perform as 21 Demands.
Yeah.
But I have to go fast forward because I have limited time.
No worries.
Kodaline. In a perfect world, you've released several EPs. What was the oldest song on this album? When did you write the oldest song?
The oldest song on the album was a song called High Hopes. I wrote that, I'm 24 now, and I wrote that about 4 years ago. I just dropped out of college and I didn't really know what I was doing and I had no real plan, so I sat down and wrote that song, and it just kind of summed up where I was at and how I felt at the time, and yeah, so that...
Did you have high hopes?
I was going through a pretty rough period, but then I think I read some book about positive thinking or something, and I was just like, feck it. I mean, take those books with a pinch of salt, obviously, but I was like, I mean, no matter how tough a situation is, it's up to you to think positive, and so positive thinking is like, I mean, it's up to you how you feel. I mean, everybody, you're in control, you know. So it was like I was writing these down first, and then it was like, what am I doing here? I'm not going to feel sorry for myself and sit in a hole. Feck it, I may as well think positive and have high hopes. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Was it easy to stay that way once you wrote the song? Sometimes
it's pretty difficult, but yeah, I mean, after I wrote that, it was kind of, I kind of changed my perspective really.
Okay. That was the older song. How come the song you wrote 4 years ago ends up on the album now? What does the song have?
It's got high hopes, man.
Yeah, that's it.
It's I think I genuinely believe in positive thinking, and you know, I mean, that song just kind of just stuck with me. So.
What's the newest song on the album?
The newest song is Way Back When, I think.
And when did you wrote that song?
Or Big Bad World. I wrote a lot of them quite recently.
Okay.
Big Bad World is kind of about just going out and following your dreams, as cliche as that is, but it's not really
What started this song off?
I just left Ireland and moved to the UK, and we were like with the band, and we were living, and it was kind of like just you go out on your own. It's a big bad world outside, carrying your dreams and all that they mean, trying to make it all worthwhile. So it's kind of just like, you know, music is what we do and what we love, and that's what we're carrying, and we're trying to make it all worthwhile.
Was it hard to leave Ireland?
Not really. I had itchy feet, man. You know, I think if you stay in the same town, maybe it's just me, but it's just, you know, I love where I'm from, but the town is just, you know, the same thing day in, day out, same people. You only like, I mean, you want to get out and you want to meet new people, you want to experience new things, you want to see new places. I had really itchy feet, and there's a song in that called Brand New Day, and that's about wanting to leave my town and just kind of, I mean, go out and see the world with my friends.
Did you always have this feeling that you wanted to leave your hometown?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just the same. It's like experiencing the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out. The same people, same places, stuck in a routine.
Yeah.
I think there's more to life than that, to be honest.